Hey, did you get my text?
I did, and the voicemails and the DMs. I was almost expecting a handwritten letter to show up in the mail.
If that would help greenlight the WCW reunion show, then I'd do it.
Look, I heard you already have Rey Mysterio on board, and obviously he can still go. But what about the other former WCW guys who aren't really active anymore?
Okay, so what if I bring in another former WCW star and have a match against them on Raw to prove to you this can work?
Okay, fine. I'll be watching. But if I'm not impressed then it's off. No more texts, DMs, or letters. Deal?
I promise, you won't be disappointed.
Sweet treat for you. One of your favorite WWE superstars faces off against a two-time Hall of Famer from DX and the NWO.
I couldn't believe it when I heard X-Pac was back tonight.
Well, the man looks like he's in the best shape of his life. I wouldn't want to face X-Pac back in his WCW days, and I sure as hell wouldn't want a piece of him now.
Oh. Oof.
And X-Pac had it scouted. Oh, right in there. Catches the kick.
Ooh, knee right to the face.
Catching a drop kick. Placing them into the corner. Great counter.
Right to the gut.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Launched into a roundhouse kick. Back forearm.
Springboard off.
Bam! Springboard roundhouse. Good night. High impact crossbody.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker. High risk plans for X-Pac.
From the top.
Risky move paid off big.
Oh, X-Pac got caught with a reversal.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Foot to the belly. And X-Pac moves.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Down, trampling the opposition.
Elbow drop. He's looking a little weary now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
I had that well scouted.
Oh, over the top.
Outside of the ring is not where this guy wants to be. Here we go.
Take off.
Oh, God! And he goes into the ring. What are they doing here? All the way out. Sit out, gourd buster. X-Pac able to adapt.
Take a good one. Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Slingshot. Oh, just completely off target there.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Oh, he retaliates. Get him into the corner. Takedown. And now punches rights.
Oh, my God.
Boom!
And X-Pac moves. Nice takedown. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Taking flight. Catches nothing but air. Hooked up. Was mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
He skirts around it.
Power from the suplex. He finds a counter for X-Pac.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what... With a slingshot drop kick.
That's going to keep X-Pac down.
The cover! No, he beats the count.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
X-Pac needs to get his wits about him fast. To the back of the knee. Leaving that leg on for him. It's over. 2. He did it! He did it!
All week long, I've been getting messages on social media. Why, AJ? Why did you take out the WCW legends? Why'd you ruin One Night Nitro? Well, here's the answer. At first, I was slightly offended I wasn't considered for the show. After all, like I said, I was an actual wrestler there. Unlike the superfan wannabe putting it all together, who never stepped foot in a WCW ring. More on him in a second. But then the more I thought about it, I didn't want to be a part of bringing back and honoring the egotistical, greedy dinosaurs who sleptwalk through their matches just to collect a fat paycheck, putting the company out of business and nearly killing my career before it ever got started. In fact, it was so bad down there, when they first offered me a contract, I turned it down and took a job delivering water because it paid more. Because all these so-called legends were flying around in private jets with their guaranteed contracts, wrestling 4 times a year, and there was no money left to pay guys who actually wanted to be there. Ultimately, I ended up going to WCW for 3 months, and it was way worse than I thought it would be. Every decision from the top guys was made to hold back the younger, more talented wrestlers like me. Finally, it all caught up to them, and the company folded. I had to go back to the Indies and work my butt off to make it to where I am today. But I'm the exception. Most of the younger WCW guys from that era, like my old tag team partner, they never made it. So that's how I remember WCW. Not as this company that beat WWE for a short time, or part of this over-glorified golden era of wrestling, but a sinking ship that almost took down AJ Styles with it. So that's why I did what I did. I shut down the embarrassing tribute show before it ever happened, and I'd do it again 500 times. So let's circle back to the guy who started all this. You were just a fan when all that with WCW went down. You had no idea what really happened, but in my eyes, that almost makes you worse than the so-called legends you put on a pedestal. You're supposedly a WWE superstar now, so act like it. This isn't your time to play fantasy WCW. It's embarrassing. So you want to talk about destroying me for what I did? Remember, WCW already tried that, and they failed. So I'm going to do a favor for every man and woman in that locker room who has any actual respect for what we do, and destroy you. Challenge accepted.
One Night Nitro gets his chance for revenge against AJ Styles, who crashed his party last week.
What a disgraceful display from the Phenomenal One. But that's what we've come to expect from AJ Styles.
See, I think AJ Styles must have learned something from his old job delivering H2O, because he poured a bucket of cold water on the WCW reunion show and every legend who thinks they can waltz back into the ring whenever they want.
There's repercussions for that, like this match tonight.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Looking for the suplex. Wait a second. Powerbomb too?
Catches the leg. Oh, dragon screw. He's a projectile now. Taking this to the floor.
Nice drop kick. He's looking a little off balance. Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
That'll do it. This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
You're looking for a vertical suplex.
Oh, my gosh.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
Is he attempting a Styles clash?
It's Finn Balor.
What's he doing here?
It seems Balor's attempting to help out his former club partner.
He's certainly got everyone's attention.
AJ Styles has a chair, and the referee has no idea.
Neither does his opponent. It's Kevin Nash.
We haven't seen Nash since Styles took out the WCW legends a few weeks back.
This is his chance for payback.
Kevin Nash just turned on his friend.
I can't believe this is happening.
And now AJ taking advantage.
He's gonna do it.
He hits this and it's done.
Styles clash.
And it's all over thanks to the interference from Finn Balor and the shocking actions of Kevin Nash.
This is unbelievable.
What exactly is the relationship between these three?
I'm not sure if Balor and Styles even know.
There's your answer. It looks like we've just witnessed the birth of some kind of new NWO/club type alliance.
This is bad news for WWE.
Oh, I agree. Nothing good can come from this.